More than 700 reported deaths nationwide from unsafe boating practices in 2016, the most recent statistics that are available.
77% of those deaths happened on boats where the driver had no safety instruction. News 8's Jordan Fremstead joins us now with what you need to know to stay safe out on the water.
With temperatures expected in the 90s this weekend, the water will be a popular spot for a lot of people. La Crosse Police want people to have a memorable experience on the water, but they want people to be aware of the laws that are there to keep us all safe.
Being safe on the water starts out with, safety equipment.
Officer Rob Abraham wants to make sure everyone's day on the water ends on dry land.
Having that life jacket in the boat and on your person is the most important thing.
They are keeping an eye open for violations.
We'll go through this checklist, and it talks about just the most common types of offenses that we might see, and most of it does revolve around safety.
Everything from no-wake zones to the number of people in a boat.
Every boat has a limit on how many people can be on there and how much weight can be on the boat.
Along with lights so people can see the boat at night.
Every boat should have a forward-facing red and green, and then a white light to your stern.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
One of the frequent things that we hear when we're stopping a boat is, well, geez, I didn't know that.
A response that doesn't float with the men in blue.
It is your responsibility to know the laws of the waterway.
When someone fails to follow the rules.
Things can happen very quickly around water.
When you least expect it.
If you get ejected from a boat, bang your head, if you don't have that life jacket on, it's going to be very difficult for you to survive.
And by the time help arrives, it's often too late.
Very, very rarely is someone pulled from the water where they had their life jacket on.
A life can end when it didn't have to.
It's normally recoveries that we're doing that the person wasn't wearing a life jacket, and then the worst thing happens.
Abraham remembers an accident years ago involving alcohol and a lack of navigation lights and safety equipment.
If those had been avoided, probably someone wouldn't have been sent to prison for a long time because of that, and someone would be alive as well.
Every rule has a purpose.
Our job is really to make sure that everybody's being safe.
Okay. La Crosse police officials say you should always check your boat top to bottom to make sure everything is working properly. They also say anyone born after January 1st, 1989 is required to complete a boating safety course to legally operate a motorized boat or personal watercraft on Wisconsin water.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jordan. The Wisconsin DNR has boating safety courses available online. You can find those at the website there at the bottom of your screen.